everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are part of the Doughvember collaboration once again, and I'm going to share with you this super easy 2-ingredient, absolutely delicious, super impressive, blow the minds of your family fruit turnover, and I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we are part of Doughvember. This is my second video for this month of delicious dough-based treats. Doughvember is being hosted by Linda over at the 2Lilu Creates channel, and for the month of November you've been getting 2 videos a day of delicious dough-based treats or foods, and it's been delicious journey. So be sure to go down below and check out all of the participants and check out all of the past videos if you missed them, and be sure and leave a comment on each video when you watch it so that you'll be entered into a drawing at the end of the month where you will be eligible to win a set of dough tools or an Amazon gift card. So go ahead and do that, and it's going to be absolutely fun. Today we're going to make super simple fruit turnovers. These are going to be great to make for the holidays. If people pop by, you can whip these up in a flash if you have the ingredients on hand. Literally 2 things: a roll of puff pastry from the refrigerator section of your grocery store. Be sure and check the refrigerator section where they have the biscuits and all of that over there, because they're starting to carry puff pastry over there that is ready to go. You don't have to wait for it to thaw out. You do have to wait for it, you know, sit it on the counter for 10 or 15 minutes and you'll be good to go. And that's all you need besides a can of your favorite pie filling. Today we're going to use cherry, and all you have to do is cut these into, you know, what is kind of like a square. You know, if it's not so even, then that's okay, but honestly you're gonna have some left over and we can do something else with that. But I'm gonna try and make 4 pretty even turnovers here. Let me grab a spoon. And all you're gonna do is fill your turnover. Okay, don't get too close to the edge. And turnover doesn't really have that much filling in it, because if you put too much filling in it, it's going to burst in the oven. And even though it will be yummy to eat, it won't be pretty to look at. And this time of year, we want pretty to look at and yummy to eat. So you're just gonna fill these up. My mom used to love making turnovers when I was a kid, and she would always buy the Pepperidge Farm used to have frozen ones. Like, you could get apple or cherry, and sometimes you could get like peach, but not very often. And my mom always used to make those to take when she was invited to dinner somewhere, and she would always, you know, fake that she made them. But you get these done, and then we're going to sprinkle them with some powdered sugar, and they're going to be absolutely delicious. And I'm making these today in my countertop air fryer oven. So I'm preheating that, and all you're going to do is press the edges together. You don't need to use a fork or anything. Just get your fingers in there and kind of mash it up. This is so easy, guys, and it's going to have a delicious, beautiful outcome. Now you want to transfer these to your baking pan, and what I'm going to do is turn these over. So I'm preheating my air fryer oven to 400 degrees. And you will want to do the same. If you're using a regular oven, you're going to want to preheat to 425. You're also going to want to note what the manufacturer of the puff pastry recommends on the label, because that's going to be your best reference. Now we have this little guy over here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll this back up and put it in the fridge. But this is how we look. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, and they're going to bake for approximately 20 minutes. And when they come out, I'll show you what they look like. Well, there you have it. Our cherry turnovers have come out of the oven. Fair warning, I am still learning how to use my air fryer oven. Not really a huge fan of the air fryers, but I found this countertop oven that does both convection and regular, and I'm absolutely loving it. So
still learning curve.
We are learning, but I have to tell you, these came out beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one in half. Look how crispy. Oh, you can hear it. Look it. Absolutely gorgeous. Super flaky. And as you can see, I have sprinkled them with a copious amount of powdered sugar. That is exactly how my mom used to do it, and I knew that it was the perfect way to finish these off. My mom, as I said, my mom used to just buy the turnover, the frozen turnovers that were already made, and you can still buy those. My daughter loves to get them, and she makes them for herself. But making them with a sheet of puff pastry, you have a little more leeway, you have a lot more creativity available to you. You can fill them with whatever you like. Rick, as they were baking, said, oh, we should have put some sweetened cream cheese in there. And yes, you can do that. You can even make Danish out of this. And it is just knock your socks off delicious. So, are you ready to taste it?
I have to.
I'm probably going to make a giant mess between flaky pastry and powdered sugar. What do you think?
Delicious.
That was really good. This is another awesome way that you can make an impressive dessert with very little effort, with only a couple of ingredients. You can keep them on hand during the holiday season, and you can just make these whenever you need to. Be sure and follow all of the participants listed down below in the Doughvember collaboration hosted by Linda over at the Lou channel. And remember, when you visit each video, leave a comment so that you will be eligible to be entered in a giveaway that will be held at the end of the month, and you will be eligible to win a set of dough baking tools or an Amazon gift card. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you give it a try. I hope that you go find all of those channels. I hope that you subscribe to them if you think that you love them, and I hope that you try making these turnovers, and I hope that you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya.